Genesis. I am in first standard. My roll number is 3. I am a good karma student. Do not cut trees, plant whole trees. My name is Khan Mohammad Owais. I am making butt feeder.
Teacher, my name is Aditya Javindra Kashid. I am in 3rd CP Division C. My roll number is 9. I made plastic bottle pencil stand. Let's start.
third day. Today I am making a flower vase with waste material. See, this is my flower vase ready.
Good morning, my dear teachers and friends. Today I am going to do plantation. For that, we need mud and seed and water. Let's start. Now we are going to. Now I am going to put mustard seed. Now this is day 1. Let's see next day. It's third day. It looks like it. See, the plant is growing. And now I am pouring water. The plant is grown fully. The final day of my plant. The 8th day of my plant. And thank you.
Hello everyone, it's me Junaid. I am in 5th C, roll number 13. I am planting a sapling. First we have to take one pot and put in soil. I am using fertile soil and some mustard seeds. I am keeping it in balcony where other plants are there.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Prashami Litish. I am from 6th IG Division A, roll number 6. This is Good Karma activity. I am going to recite a story about honesty. Once there was a king who didn't have any children. He wanted the next king to be one of the young men of the kingdom. He prepared the test and called the young men of the kingdom. And he gave one seed to each man and said to them, you have 1 month time. You have to grow the seed and show a grown plant in the palace. I will check and announce the next king. And everyone took the seed and went back home and planted seed in a pot. Once there was a man whose name was Jack. He also did it and waited for the seed to grow. After 2 weeks, his friends were saying that my seed has grown. It has leaves and flowers on it. But Jack didn't have any flowers or leaves. His plant wasn't grown. He was very worried and talked to his mother. And then mother said, let's wait 2 weeks more. 2 weeks passed and still his plant wasn't grown. His pot was empty, but his friends' plants were filled with leaves and flowers. 1 month passed. This was the time to go to the palace. He said to his mother, Mother, I'm not going to the palace, else everyone will see the empty pot and make fun of me. But his mother told, Child, be honest and be brave and bold to go to the palace. It's okay. He went to the palace and when he was entering, he saw the palace was filled with plants holding by men. And king checked the plants and all made fun of Jack and said, our plants are grown, why not yours? This was the time that king will announce and check the next king. And the king checked and announced the next king would be Jack. And everyone was shocked and astonished. He asked to the king, how can it be? He had an empty pot. His plant wasn't grown. How then Jack can be? Then the king said, I gave you boiled seed and a boiled seed cannot be grown. Then how yours can grow? When you knew it, you replaced the seed and put in another seed. But Jack didn't did it. And he was very honest and didn't replace the seed with another. He was very bold and brave to come to the palace with an empty pot. So the next king would be Jack. And everyone went home ashamed, shocked and sadly. So dear friends, we should be honest even though we are alone.
Good evening everyone, my name is Ikra Kazam Chawal. I am from 6th IGCSE. My storytelling is of honesty. There was a farmer who was selling a pound of butter to a bakery, no daily basis. One day, the bakery decided to weigh butter to see if he was getting the right amount of butter. When he weighed the butter, he got to know that he was not getting proper amount of butter. He was angry about this. He took the farmer to court. The judge asked the farmer if he was using any measure to weigh the butter. The farmer replied honorably, I am primitive. I don't have a proper amount of butter of measure, but I don't have a scale. Then how do you weigh? The farmer replied, how you honorably, long before the baker started buying butter from me, I have been buying a pound of butter, of bread for him every day. When the baker brings the bread, I put it on the scale and give him the same weight in butter. If anyone is to be blamed, it is the baker. The moral of the story is, honesty is the best policy. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Shakir Khan. I am from 8th IG and today I am going to talk about karma and good karma. Karma, the world is full of inequalities and dualities. Bad things happen to good people and good things happen to bad people. Often the questions are asked, how could providence be so unfair? How can this happen to me? Why is God so unkind? The answer to these questions can be found in India's ancient Vedic scriptures. We find the concept known as karma. Karma means activity, and the law of karma is the law that regulates our activities. It is the natural law of action and reaction. In physics, this is expressed by Newton's law of motion. Every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. As a human being who acts right receives good results, while one who acts wrong receives or suffers in the future. Basically, karma is an act or act that causes the entire life cycle of causes and effect, which is also known as karma, and actively shape the past, present and future in an individual person's life. Each of us is the result person of past and present. It is in our hand to make our life heaven or hell. When a person will truly understand the karma, will never forget her or his responsibility through her family or in her life. It is incredibly empowering to know that your future is in your hand. If God has been wrote our destiny, so it would be a perfect destiny. But our destiny is created by our karmas. For example, like a calf, even in a crowd of 1,000 cows, find his mother. Similarly, karma in crores of people, he finds his executor. You can change the course of your life right now by changing your intentional act and self-destructive patterns. Now let us come on good karma. Good karma is basically a karma which is followed by good peoples. Good karma means the good is collected when positive things are made that returns well. Good karma means not only to think good thoughts, say nice thing and etc. The actual good karma means to do for others, to help others who are in the bad situation and etc. and be frank with each and every person in your life. Good karma teaches us many things, but the thing which we have to learn it and do it is to follow it and spread it with our good thoughts.
Hello everyone, my name is Aisha B. I am from 8th IG. Today I am going to say some words on good karma. Our school started Good Karma in 2017. At first, I thought it was a new in our syllabus. As usual, when someone asked about our favorite subject, wouldn't we say science, commerce or arts? I thought it was something like that. Only months later, I understood Good Karma is much more than a subject to study. We do good things, people around us smile, but we don't realize at that time doing good things. We are also getting happiness in return, that putting a smile on others' face. This sense of happiness makes us feel, yes, we really did something good. That is Good Karma. It does not take much effort to spread happiness in this world. If you want to be happy, learn to share and care. Remember, if you do good things to others, over the time you will get it back. Much more than what you gave. That is Good Karma. In future, when people will ask me, what is the key behind your success? I will say without a movement, Good Karma. The world and my country, all mankinds are my breathing, and to do good is my religion. What goes around comes around is karma. Thank you.
Myself Priyanshi Sidhu from grade 8, roll number 9. Good Karma. Karma is defined as the effect of any act, religious or otherwise. It is the law of cause and effect, regulating one's future life. Basically, karma is the idea of what goes around comes around, whether it is negative or positive. And when a person does something good and that individual's positive actions seems to lead to positive consequences, that can be described as good karma. When you behave kindly, this is an example of a situation where you can earn good karma that will result in your life in the future. Every moment of your life and everything happening around you is the result of some past karmas. The way of your acts, the intentions behind it, the speech behind the scenes, the thought behind everything comes back to you. Keep your circle positive, say good words, think good thoughts, do good deeds. The key of your success is only good karma, good intentions, love and kindness. Positive actions have happiness as a result and negative actions leads to suffering as a result. That's the principle of karma. The future is not set in stone. You can change the course of your life right now by changing your intentional acts and self-destructive patterns. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Sheikh Aksa from grade 9. When our school started Good Karma at 2017, at that time even I was not having any knowledge about Good Karma. The first question came in my mind was, what is karma? But our teacher taught us what is karma. Today I am able to speak on karma just because of my teachers. When you truly understand karma, then you realize you are responsible for everything in your life. Karma is your survival and your bondage. And if you handle it right, it can also be your liberation. You can run from the world, but you can't run from yourself. Karma says hurting someone can be as easy as throwing stone in the sea. But do you have an idea how deep the stone can go? Nothing happens by chance. Your own faith by your own action. That is known as karma. Frequency of both good and bad. That are brought to you based on your action. Good or bad, you are judged on your action. For example, bird is alive. It eats ant. When the bird is dead, ant eats bird. Time and circumstances change at any time. Don't devalue or hurt anyone in life. You may be powerful today, but remember, time is more powerful than you. One time, one tree makes 1,000,000 matchsticks. Only one matchstick is needed to burn 1,000,000 trees. Karma is what you put on will come back to you in unexpected ways. Give only what don't mind getting back to you. So be good and do good. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Devyani Gangurde. I am from 9th IG, roll number 3. And today my topic for speech is good karma. Let's get started. Karma is defined as deeds or work we do in our life. There are two types of karma, which are good and bad karma. The importance of good karma is very well enumerated in drama called Karma Phal Data Shani. It is shown that how good karma brings good results and bad karma bad results for the doer. The good karma done by us in one life period has bearing and effects in not only that life period but in next one too. In the same way, bad karma done in one life period brings bad results not only in that life period but has effects on second life period as well. Respecting girls, elders and showing kindness comes under good karma. Disrespecting girls, elders and inflicting pain, misery comes under bad karma. The people who do bad karma also eventually even lost the things which come in their hands. We have seen that two people doing same amount of hard work get different results. It is due to difference in their karmas in previous life period. All the celebrities and cricketers whom we consider most fortunate people are the ones who have done very good karma in their previous life period. But it does not mean that we should get discouraged by all these notions about karma. We should not have to think negatively, but we should have to think positively. All the people who are engaged in bad practices should have to stop them. They should start following right path. The hard work and good deeds done by us in our life decreases the impact of bad karma done by us in our previous life period. We should have to make our next birth fruitful by doing good karma in current life period. Thank you.